What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my rookie revenge tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
Right after this. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against Sacramento, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Dosunmu. And it's Jordan in at the 2. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
He is as competitive as they come. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Jordan against Harper. And Jordan gets it to go.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harper kicks to Fox. Pass to Vassell. No good with the triple.
Where you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. And the layup falls.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Johnson outside. Back to Fox. And stolen by Giddey. 4-on-3 break. Here's Buzelis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Spurs trail by 6. Fox passes to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Johnson outside. Back to Fox. It's stolen by Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Great open look there. Buzelis has got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
Here's Chicago. Outpacing him right now in a 15-2 run. Now Buzelis, 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Jordan finds Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. He's got 10. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Chicago?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Rocket 2. Fox, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
From deep, Jordan buries it from three-point range.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. He's coming off an excellent season, checking in at about 24 points per, almost 4 blocks and 11 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Now, here's Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. Fox from outside. It's hauled in by MP.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Fox. The kick out to Harper. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls leading by 18. The drive by MP. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And Fox has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Fox has got 5.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now, MP. And it's in off the backboard. MP's got 19 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Vassell kicks to Harper. Johnson surveying the floor. From downtown, it's rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, They might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Here's Fox. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Back to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Harper. Jordan dishes to Vucevic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Johnson. Harrison Barnes comes in for Devin Vassell. Stephon Castle's checked in for Harper. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Castle. Can't cash in from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Here's McLaughlin. Giddy defending. Trying to get something going. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Castle. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Out to the right wing. Buzelis, no one around him. The three-pointer's right on target. Buzelis has got 8.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Barnes looking around. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, good on the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the
Chicago's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Here's Buzelis. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Here's Vucevic. No good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's McLaughlin. And a miss there on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
A drive by Jordan.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Now Castle, covered by MP. MP against Castle. Here's McLaughlin. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giddy kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Jordan. Tries the spin move. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
The Spurs shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Castle against MP. Castle to the wing right side. Sohan with the ball. He has yet to score. Here's Buzelis, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And also making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And MP subbed in for Jones. On the court right now for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. We'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. And Jordan sends it back.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Castle. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Cornette's got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
MP kicks to White. Now here's Dosunmu. Top of the key jumper, no good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Ayo's speed and shooting ability, and as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses.
MP outside. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. MP passes to White. Back to MP. Fades back. Not as good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
And here is Fox. 5 points in the game. Cornette finds Castle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got 8.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Jordan looking around. Pass to Collins. There's a screen by Collins. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Castle with it. He's picked up by White. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has bounce. He will throw it down on you in a second.
MP up top. Castle covering. Bucket is good. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. The Spurs also changing it up. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And it's Harper in for Barnes. White finds Dosunmu. With the fadeaway. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama down low. Vucevic on him and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The fans at the Bulls games are in very good company because Don C is in the crowd. In fact, guys, I'm wearing some of his stuff tonight. How you like the drip?
One of Chicago's premier streetwear designers, from shoes to hats. His styles have definitely made a mark on the league.
Kept alive. Here's Giddey. And another shot, and the layup is good.
But the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Harper. Vassell outside. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they're on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can. Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. And Wembanyama outside. For 3, Vassell nailed from three-point land.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Pass to Dosunmu. And here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And Jordan's got 38 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. MP for 3. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Pass to Vassell. And Johnson now top of the key. Three-pointer, Fox. Vazelis grabs the board. MP outside. And here is Dosunmu. Now Giddey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Harper.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
That free throw, no good. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. The great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Stephon Castles checked in for San Antonio. Looking to end the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Giddey, the pass to MP. Back to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Castle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Harper sets a pick for Vassell. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. High post Vucevic. Back to Jordan. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. MP's got 44.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vazelis' shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Vassell inside the line. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Giddey. For the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Vassell outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly. And
MP throws it down hard.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Vassell outside. Will it go? Chicago grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Wembanyama outside. And he makes good on the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP getting it done for Chicago. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We've got Jordan. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Harper, no good. The Bulls shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to Giddey. And it's in there. Giddey's got 8.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back up.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
The drive by MP, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Making sure of that one, MP at ground zero.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. MP against Harper. Johnson outside. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Coy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
MP outside to the inside. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Fox. They need this. It's rebounded by Jordan.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Buzelis. Fires from deep, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harper with a screen on Giddey. Johnson outside. Back to Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water buck quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Oh, good on the triple. Spurs have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Vassell, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Back to Fox. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Jordan. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 5 now.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Vassell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Jordan kicks to Vucevic. Back to Jordan. Giddey with the screen on Wembanyama. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed, and that one is good. He has 7.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Fox against Giddey. Vassell left side. Here's Wembanyama. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Jordan against Harper. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jordan's got 59 points. Outside Harper. Outside Fox. Jordan against Harper. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. No good from outside. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Fox. He's got 8. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. And Fox has it in the corner. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Vassell, no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's MP. Again, Chicago.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's good.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
Vassell, right side. And there it is for him. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
MP outside. Giddey against Fox. And Giddey gets it to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Wembanyama has got 12 in the game.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
2 minutes.
And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Vassell outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jordan. MP's day rich of the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they fail to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
Back to Vassell. It's rebounded by Jordan. Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Harper. For 3, Vassell. They get it back.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. 3-pointer. Jordan with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And MP throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago running away with it. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, Fox and Castle are their guards. You'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. White finds Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. The drive by MP. That's good from Collins. On the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 9th assist in the game now. And San Antonio has possession. Fox feeling it out a bit. Down low, Fournette. That shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. A fader. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
On the wing, Fox. White covering. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Fox, no good. And Chicago shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Collins, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
White against Fox. To halt the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kobe White.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. Yeah, he's got that figured out.
And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
Here's Jordan. Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Back to Cornette. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
White the pass to Herter. Outside Williams. Pass to MP. Puts it up from 12, and he knocks down the jumper. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Castle. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
White the pass to Jordan. Williams has a screen for MP. Over in the corner, Williams. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And so it's San Antonio with it. Now Castle. Nobody near Barnes. Trains it from beyond the arc.
A big forward with quick hands. Barnes, oh, he'll let it fly.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst to the paint. And the dunk by MP.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Fox passes to Cornette. Castle against MP. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
White with it. On the wing, MP. Castle covering. And that one's good. MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
White against Fox. Pass to Cornett. Now, Sohan from the arc. No good. Shot missing. MP outside. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
Cornett finds Castle. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Jordan against Castle. Collins wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Back to Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. Collins grabs the miss.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Pass to White. Outside Williams. The three-pointer, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Barnes can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, here's Jordan. Collins, a screen on Fox. Kicks it out to Collins. Drills it from outside. Collins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Jordan against Castle. Three-pointer, Fox. Pass to Sohan. Now, Castle. Another shot. Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Castle against MP. Castle with the bounce pass. Offensive rebound. Barnes passes to Sohan. Can they get it? Jordan with the rebound.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Herter kicks to MP. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. It's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Castle shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Barnes. Pass to Herter. Williams scanning the floor. And here is Jordan. Castle covering. Castle against Jordan. And it's White missing. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here.
Connects again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Drills the three-pointer.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Chicago has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. MP dishes to Collins. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The Bulls shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox passes to Vassell. Now Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
With the quickness that Harper moves around with, it's hard for defenders to stay with him without fouling.
2 shots.
And Harper drops them both.
And something scouts found very appealing about Dylan Harper. His skills are ahead of the rookie curve. He's got a deep bag already. A lot of moves that other guys would need to get screwed on.
Smith with a screen on Harper. Jordan. A rebound by the Spurs. Vassell outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew that before the draft. I haven't had the easiest road, but that'll only make me stronger. I'm ready to show what I can do against anybody in this league.
Looking forward to more, MP. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.